Welcome back to Fortune Cookies Tarot. I'm Annabelle. I'm a tarot practitioner for over 35 years. And in this video, we're going to see what Meghan would think if Harry went back to the United Kingdom. Be right back. Welcome back, Tarot fam. I'm Annabelle. I'm a tarot practitioner for over 35 years. And in this video, we're going to see what Meghan would think if Harry went back to the United Kingdom. So for those of you that don't know, Harry and Meghan were two people in the United Kingdom. Harry was a prince of the blood, and Meghan was an actress from California, and she went over there and they got married, and the royal family was really mean to her because she is biracial, and it was really awful. And they just had to run screaming from the castle, and they had to go and do their own thing. So I'm sorry, that was such a Cliff's Notes version of that. British friends, Cliff's Notes, it's here in the United States, you can get a little book, and it tells you the highlight points of King Lear and Shakespeare and other works of literature, so people don't have to read them, which is really terrible. I was an English major. I read every book and listened to them on tape as well, showing my age here. But we are Gen X Tarot, so let's do this. Let's see what Meghan would think. As always, thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if you'd like your own magical reading with this injured tarot reader, you can book it down below. If you would like to do what I do, I have currently a Lenormand class in my digital academy, and it is discounted. You can learn how to read some cards for your friends or for yourself in just a few hours. It's actually a pretty easy method. I do have a tarot class coming up in September. There's a free intro to tarot class on the digital platform that you can check out, but there's going to be an actual real class for tarot on there. Tarot is an academic study. There's a lot that goes into it. So if you are ready to buckle up and get crazy with divination, you can start taking that class in September. So let's bring up the card view. And we're talking about Meghan Markle. How would Meghan feel about Harry going back to the United Kingdom? Let's go, Tarot fam. Oh, boom. Right out of the gate, we got the Death card. What's crossing that death card? She is going to resurrect, and she's sending him back there with that King of Swords. She's making it happen. What's under the surface? Page of Pentacles. We're out of money. You're not doing it for me anymore. Happy squirrel in the past. This is what we need to bring into the future. We'll talk about that in just a second. Wheel of Fortune up at the top. Judgment. Oh my goodness. So I always call this card the suitcase card. And in this deck, the Happy Squirrel is a pair of cards. There's a sad squirrel and happy squirrel. So the happy squirrel is just having a great time, hot girl summer, running around, doing their own thing. That's what she's going to bring back into her reality. This is what she needs to go back in the past and pack up in that suitcase and bring it into the future. Getting rid of Harry, King of Swords, cutting him off, having that transformation. She's going to transform back into that yoga girl who hung out on yachts. I'm just saying, who doesn't like to go on yachts? My father's had several yachts, and they're really fun to be on. Not even kidding. So, yeah, my father did have yachts. My good friends know about that. That was my father's retirement job. He built yachts and floated around the world on them. So my parents had a very, very great retirement plan. That was his retirement business. Super cool. So up here, Wheel of Fortune, she is going to say that she was sold a bill of goods that was not correct, that she was misled She was misled by this person. Down here, Page of Pentacles. There is no future. There is no money. There is nothing that's growing in this sour ground. That is why she's going to dial this up and move into the future with this. So over here, Judgment card, we've got that she's going to judge what Harry did and how he conducted himself. Let's see how she thinks about what she's thinking about herself is that she did not get what she was promised. She did not get the Cinderella lifestyle, but she thinks that Harry is withholding that. Something about, he could have done better by her. He could have protected her better. He could have brought her into the family fold much better. Fear is that the royal family is going to come after her. And is that you, Greg?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Hang on. I'm going to pause just for one. Sorry about that pause. I had to say goodbye to Gregopedia. So she is hopes and fears, worried that that royal family is going to come after her. This is going to be her new storyline. She's going to say, they're out to get me. They just want to silence me and take my children. They don't want me to tell my story. Total outcome. Knight of Wands, she is going to be spouting off about this. She is going to say that she was sold got a bill of sale that did not match the person that she thought it was, that he talked up what he did. Guess what? This is exactly what she did. So what's going to be the outcome if Harry goes back to the United Kingdom without Salon's family? What is her life going to be like? What is it going to be like? What is it going to be like? What is she going to do? What is she going to say? What's going to happen? Boom. 4 of Cups. In reverse. 9 of Wands. King of Wands. Queen of Swords. She is going to go on a campaign of destroying the royal family like we have never seen before. Talk about NDAs. She doesn't have any. She is going to talk up a storm. She's going to have a lot to say about Harry. She's going to say that the longer she was married to him, the more she realized he was just like an evil, crazy, horrible royal family. Prince Philip is going to get some of her vitriol too. Prince Philip and Harry. She's going to say that Harry got the worst bits of Prince Philip, and it was only apparent after they moved to the United States, and she couldn't get rid of him. So, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So, what is she going to say about Harry? Oh, we got 2. That he really wasn't capable of doing anything, that he was just kind of a nothing prince. 3 of Pentacles and Pentacle in reverse. What is she going to say about Philip? She's going to say that Philip was the same, even though Philip has been in most publications determined as the patriarch of the family, not the royal family, but the family, that he really was wearing the pants in the family. So very interesting. So let's see over under on this. I hate to ask, what about the kids? Floppy shuffles all over the place. Those of you that are new to my channel, I have a terrible injury to my spine right now, and I'm in physical therapy. That's why I have this heating pad on. And I'm going to go ice after this. I'm going to do all my thumbnails and then go upstairs and ice because I'm starting to sweat from the pain. Trying not to take any pain reliever for it. I know I'm not a glutton for punishment, but I'm just trying to spare my belly. So what about these kids? Are you going to hear anything? I hate to open this can of worms. Kids. Kid number 1. 6 of Cups. The Fool. 5 of Wands. There's going to be a fight over kid number 1. Kid number 2. The Hangman. King of Pentacles. This one is going to be a ransom. The second one. The first one, there's going to be a lot of fighting about not having him go back because of school, because of this. There's going to be a whole lot of reasons that he can't go back. This little one, she's going to try and negotiate. So I'll let her go if we get this. And that the reason for it is because this one, if this one exists, is more impressionable and she doesn't want to lose that control. This one, I think she's already not thrilled with the control and she wants that school age, hammer down, little league kind of sense. I'm saying little league just because there's baseball going on in this one, but she wants to make him an American. This one is not yet fully formed. Such a weird thing to say. But this one is her ransom. She will say, I will let you take her if you do this. So this is, and you really can't do this in the United States, just for my foreign people that are watching, really can't do this. This one, it's going to be a battle about school and whatnot. So, curiouser and curiouser. So I think, I think we're getting to the breaking point. I don't think that this is any longer a manageable facade of marriage between them, which is so unfortunate. I hate to see any marriage break up, but this is just terrible. I don't want to see people unhappy. It's one of the reasons I do what I do. I do this to help people find happiness, find the yellow brick road into the better parts of your life. And this one, I just see that it's getting darker and darker and darker. And that's really unfortunate. So, if they're not in therapy, I strongly advise that they get into some kind of therapy and see if they can salvage the family that they have built. So I hope you guys enjoyed this series. Please like, share, and subscribe. I will see you all soon in the future. Thank you so much. If you haven't watched the other parts of it, go on back. It's actually how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 parts. 7 parts to this one. But I know you guys like the shorter videos. So I'm going to keep them coming. We'll keep doing 7 parts. So you're going to get videos for next week. Wow. Super fun. All these were recorded on August 11th. Have a great day.